What if I told you the earrings you've been wearing for years might actually be aging you? Not your wrinkles, not your hair, just your earrings. It sounds small, doesn't it? But after 60, the tiniest style choices can change how radiant or tired we appear. So many of us hold on to the jewelry we've loved for decades. Maybe they remind us of our younger years, a gift from someone special, or just something that's always worked. But as our faces change, softer lines, silver hair, more delicate skin, those same earrings can start working against us. They pull our features down instead of lifting them up. They disappear into our hair, or they shout for attention when we really want quiet confidence. This video isn't about fashion rules. It's about self-awareness. Learning to see yourself with fresh eyes. Because elegance after 60 isn't about trends. It's about refinement. Choosing pieces that celebrate your grace, your experience, and your presence. Today, we'll talk about the 3 types of earrings that no longer flatter mature women, and the beautiful timeless alternatives that bring light and lift back to your face. So before you reach for your favorite pair tomorrow morning, join me for a few minutes. You might discover that something as simple as changing your earrings can change the way you see yourself. Let's begin with the first type of earring that's quietly aging many women without them even realizing it. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe to Eldril's Lantern and hit the bell so you won't miss the next tip. Heavy long earrings. Why they stop helping? They sparkle beautifully, they sway when you move, and for many women those long, elegant earrings have been a signature look for years. But as time goes on, the very pieces that once lifted your face and added a touch of glamour can start to work against you. After 60, our skin naturally becomes thinner, our earlobes softer, and the gentle firmness that once supported heavier jewelry begins to fade. It's a beautiful and natural part of aging, but it also means that what used to look graceful can now quietly pull the face downward. Heavy, dangling earrings tug at the lobes, stretching them little by little. That small pull creates a downward line that changes how your features are perceived, often making the lower half of your face look longer or more tired. You might not even notice it happening, but it can subtly change how vibrant you appear. What was once a sparkle of confidence may now feel like weight, not just on your ears, but on your overall expression. This doesn't mean you have to give up beauty or movement. It simply means learning to choose pieces that support your elegance instead of fighting it. Lightweight designs, delicate drop earrings that stop just below your jawline, or small teardrop shapes in brushed gold or silver can bring that same graceful movement without any heaviness. Pearl or gemstone drops are especially flattering. They catch light, brighten your skin, and softly lift your face. When earrings are lighter, they allow your features to breathe. Your eyes appear more open, your cheeks seem slightly lifted, and your overall look feels fresh and effortless. Think of it this way. The right earrings don't pull attention downward, they guide it toward your smile. A simple test is to gently move your head from side to side. If you can feel your earrings move or tug, they're likely too heavy. The perfect pair should feel almost invisible, as if you're wearing air. That's the secret to timeless style. Jewelry that complements you, not competes with you. Elegance, after all, isn't about how much sparkle you can add. It's about how beautifully you can let your natural light shine. When you choose lighter earrings that move softly with you, you send a quiet message of confidence, that you've embraced change with grace. You're not trying to look younger. You're simply choosing to look radiant as you are today. That's what real refinement means. So next time you reach for those old favorite heavy earrings, pause for a moment. Try something softer, lighter, and more balanced. You might be surprised by how refreshed, lifted, and alive your reflection looks. Not because you've changed who you are, but because you've allowed your beauty to shine freely again. Tiny flat studs that disappear. Tiny flat studs have always felt safe, haven't they? They're simple, comfortable, and easy to wear with anything. For many women, they've become the everyday choice, a little sparkle you don't have to think about. But as we grow older, what once looked delicate and graceful can start to fade quietly into the background. Our skin tone softens, our hair lightens or turns silver, and the way light reflects off our face changes. Those tiny flat studs that used to shimmer softly now blend in too easily, almost disappearing against your skin and hair. Instead of brightening your features, they can make your face look a little dull, even tired, without you realizing why. Jewelry isn't just decoration. It's light, energy, and expression. When your earrings don't catch the light, your face loses a little of its natural glow. It's not about vanity, it's about visibility. You've lived, loved, and learned so much. You deserve to be seen. Tiny studs, especially in dull metals or flat finishes, can unintentionally send the message that you're trying to fade away, when in truth, this chapter of life is about shining softly and confidently. The solution is not to go bigger or louder, but to bring back light and life near your face. Try classic pearl studs around 8 to 10 millimeters. They reflect warmth and add instant radiance to mature skin. Cluster or halo designs are wonderful too. They catch and scatter light beautifully, adding a soft twinkle that feels lively but never overdone. Even brushed gold or silver domes can add a touch of depth and contrast that keeps your face looking fresh and awake. The key is dimension. A gentle curve, a hint of texture, or a soft shimmer that plays with the light rather than sitting flat against your ear. Here's a simple test. Stand near a window and let the natural light hit your earrings. If they disappear, they're too subtle. If they softly glow and bring brightness to your reflection, you've found the right balance. Don't be afraid to choose slightly larger studs. They can actually balance your features and give your face a gentle lift. Remember, it's not about drawing attention to your earrings. It's about drawing attention to you. When light dances around your eyes and cheekbones, it tells the world that you're vibrant and full of life. That's the quiet beauty of aging gracefully, knowing how to highlight your best features in new ways. So the next time you reach for those tiny flat studs, take a moment to look in the mirror. Do they bring light to your face? Do they make you feel radiant? If not, it might be time for a gentle change. Not to stand out, but to shine softly, confidently, and beautifully, just as you are now. Oversized statement pieces that overwhelm mature proportions. Big, bold earrings have a special kind of charm. They remind us of laughter-filled parties, special occasions, and times when we wanted to express our confidence and spirit. Many of us have a drawer full of those oversized hoops, bright stones, or colorful dangling pieces that once felt fun and full of life. But as we grow older, our faces naturally soften. Our skin becomes more delicate, our jawline less defined, and our hair often lighter. The bold statement earrings that once framed our features so beautifully can start to overpower them instead. Large hoops or chunky designs draw the eye away from your expressions, your eyes, your smile, your warmth, and pull attention toward the jewelry itself. This shift can make your face seem smaller or unbalanced, even though nothing about your beauty has changed. It's simply that your proportions and energy have evolved. True elegance after 60 isn't about making a loud statement anymore. It's about creating harmony. Confidence doesn't have to shout. It can whisper softly and still be heard. Instead of large, heavy shapes, try medium-sized hoops that sit closer to your face. They bring just the right amount of polish without distraction. Oval or teardrop shapes are especially flattering because they follow the natural curves of your face, elongating it gently and adding grace without effort. If you still love that bold look, consider sculptural minimalist designs in matte gold or silver. Pieces that are artistic and expressive but not overwhelming. These create presence without chaos. Pearl-accented hoops or earrings with a single, softly shining stone also work beautifully, offering light and texture without competing with your natural beauty. A simple rule to remember. If your earrings enter the room before your smile does, they're probably too loud. Let your jewelry highlight your face, not hide it. When you choose refined shapes and balanced sizes, your earrings frame your expressions instead of drowning them out. This shift isn't about losing your sense of fun. It's about showing the world that you no longer need to prove anything. You've already lived the vibrant, colorful years. Now it's time for your elegance to reflect quiet confidence. There's beauty in subtlety, power in restraint, and deep grace in knowing that less can truly say more. Every refined choice you make tells a story of wisdom, poise, and timeless taste. So before you put on those old favorite statement earrings, pause for a moment. Look in the mirror and notice what stands out first, the jewelry or your eyes. Then choose pieces that let your light shine first. Because after 60, real glamour isn't about sparkle and noise. It's about balance, warmth, and the serene confidence of knowing that your presence alone makes the statement. Choosing by face shape and hair color. Every woman's face tells a unique story. The lines, curves, and colors that make you who you are. That's why choosing earrings isn't just about fashion. It's about balance and harmony. The right pair doesn't cover or compete with your features. It enhances them, softly guiding attention to your best angles and natural glow. Think of earrings like picture frames. Their shape and color should highlight your beauty, not distract from it. If your face is oval, you're fortunate because this balanced shape works beautifully with almost every earring style. Teardrops, soft geometric shapes, or delicate hoops complement your natural symmetry without pulling your features down. For round faces, the goal is to create gentle length. Choose earrings that are slightly longer than they are wide, slender drops, oval hoops, or vertical designs that draw the eye downward and give a lifting illusion. Avoid big circular hoops or wide studs, as they can make your face appear rounder. If you have a strong jawline or angular features, add softness with curved shapes like rounded studs, hoops, or clusters of pearls. These bring a sense of femininity and calm balance, while sharp square or rectangular designs can feel too harsh. Heart-shaped faces, wider at the forehead and narrower near the chin, glow with earrings that balance that shape, like teardrops or gentle chandeliers that add fullness at the jawline. And for longer face shapes, think width, not height. Round studs, medium-sized hoops, or clustered designs create a sense of gentle fullness that harmonizes your proportions. Long, narrow earrings, on the other hand, can make your face look even longer. Once you've considered shape, think about color. Your hair tone is a powerful part of your look. Silver, platinum, and pearls look luminous on women with white, gray, or silver hair, reflecting the same cool tones and adding a touch of radiance. If your hair is blonde, warm golds, rose golds, and champagne hues enhance your natural warmth and bring a glow to your complexion. Women with darker hair look stunning in rich gold, bronze, or jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, and ruby, colors that create depth and contrast. Redheads shine in copper, amber, and soft warm gold, shades that echo their natural vibrance. The goal is simple. Create harmony between your features, your hair, and your jewelry. When the colors and shapes you wear work with your natural tones and contours, something magical happens. Your face lights up, your smile becomes the focal point, and you feel completely yourself. It's not about trends or rules. It's about listening to your reflection and choosing what feels right. When your earrings balance your proportions and reflect the soft glow of your skin and hair, you radiate a confidence that no passing style can match. That's the true beauty of timeless elegance. It's not about changing who you are, but about honoring and enhancing the beauty that's already there. Building a small, timeless earring collection. Building a timeless earring collection isn't about owning dozens of pairs or following every new fashion trend. It's about curating a few beautiful pieces that feel like an extension of who you are. As we grow older, our style naturally becomes more refined, more intentional. We begin to value quality over quantity, meaning over excess. A small, thoughtful earring collection can carry you through every season of life with grace and confidence. Start with the essentials, your foundation pieces. Every woman should have a pair of pearl studs or soft pearl drops. They add instant radiance and bring a glow to mature skin that no other gemstone can. Next, include simple gold or silver hoops. Choose a medium size that feels elegant and comfortable, perfect for everyday wear. They add polish to even the simplest outfit, from a crisp blouse to a cozy sweater. Then, find one pair of delicate drop earrings for evenings or special occasions. Something that catches the light softly, perhaps with a small gemstone or a hint of movement. These are your timeless staples, the ones that never feel out of place. From there, you can build personality into your collection. Maybe you love gentle color. Consider rose quartz, aquamarine, or moonstone for a soft feminine touch. If you prefer texture, brushed or hammered gold and silver create a natural, organic look that feels effortless and sophisticated. Sculptural or minimalist pieces also work beautifully, offering a modern edge without being loud. The secret to timeless elegance is variety without clutter. Each piece should have purpose and harmony with the rest. Choose quality over quantity. Cheap metals may tarnish or irritate your skin, but well-made earrings crafted from good materials will last a lifetime and always feel special. You don't need a drawer full of options. 5 or 6 exquisite pairs that you truly love can make dressing each day feel simple and joyful. Think of them as your daily companions. Soft studs for quiet mornings, elegant drops for evenings, a statement pair for those rare moments when you want a little extra sparkle. Each pair can represent a part of your story. Maybe your mother's pearls remind you of her grace, or a pair you bought to celebrate a milestone brings back a sense of pride. These aren't just accessories. They're pieces of memory, symbols of your life's journey. When you wear jewelry chosen with care, it shows. You stand a little taller, smile a little brighter, and carry yourself with quiet confidence. That's the beauty of a timeless collection. It doesn't just make you look polished, it makes you feel connected to yourself. So build your collection slowly, intentionally, and with love. Because at this stage in life, elegance isn't about having more. It's about having what truly matters and wearing it with meaning. The gentle test. Before you reach for your earrings in the morning, try what I like to call the gentle test. It's simple, but it can change the way you see yourself. Stand in front of the mirror and take a slow look. Do your earrings lift your face or pull it down? Do they draw light toward your eyes or away from them? Can you move your head and barely feel them? Or do they tug and remind you they're there? The perfect earrings should feel effortless, like a natural extension of your elegance, not a distraction from it. When you wear the right pair, your reflection feels brighter, softer, more alive. It's not just about appearance, it's about energy. The right earrings make you stand a little taller, smile a little wider, and feel more like yourself. They give you that quiet confidence that comes from knowing you look polished without even trying. Aging gracefully doesn't mean giving up beauty. It means expressing it in new, wiser ways. Over time, our style should evolve with our spirit. What suited us at 40 may no longer reflect who we are at 70, and that's not loss, it's growth. Every stage of life invites us to refine our expression, to find pieces that reflect our wisdom, warmth, and presence. When you take the time to choose jewelry that flatters your features, feels comfortable, and aligns with your personality, you're not just accessorizing, you're honoring yourself. You're saying, I still care. I still take pride in how I show up in the world. And that is the true definition of timeless beauty. So before you put on that familiar pair, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, does this piece lift my spirit? Does it brighten my reflection? Does it make me feel graceful and alive? If the answer is yes, then that's your perfect choice for today. Elegance isn't about following rules. It's about listening to your intuition and wearing what makes you feel radiant. As you grow into each new season of life, let your style evolve too. Celebrate the beauty you've earned, the softness that time brings, and the glow that comes from within. If this message touched your heart, I'd love for you to join our community at Eldrill's Lantern, where we celebrate confidence, grace, and the art of aging beautifully. Subscribe, share this video with a friend who might need a gentle reminder of her own radiance. And let's keep redefining what it means to be elegant after 60. Because growing older isn't about fading away, it's about shining with the quiet brilliance of experience. You've lived, you've loved, you've grown. And now, every small choice, even your earrings, can reflect that beautiful truth.